माना नहीं तारा कर मोकलो
Mr. Dandy, Mr. Dandy.
Sleeping.
Oh, Dandy.
हुई जो है.
On your mic, Dandy.
એટલે જોઈન થઈને હુઈ જાય છે.
એલા તું આવ્યો ઘરે કે નહીં?
કોણ હું 2-3 દીમાં આમાં કાઠે આવજો.
શું
એમ કહું આવજે ઈ સાઈડ આવે તો ઘરે આવજે એમ કહું.
રસોઈ બનાવવા માંડ્યા ઘરે?
તું આવતો હોય તે સારું બનાવી. શું બનાવી? પનીર બનાવી, કાજુ કરી, શું બનાવી તું કે?
આવો હમણાં બનાવીને રાખો.
દાલ ફ્રાય ભાવે છે ને તો બનાવડાવું. સ્વીટમાં શું મંગાવું? સ્વીટમાં ગુલાબજાંબુ, રસગુલ્લા, બીજું ગોળો નથી મંગાવું છે? આઈસ્ક્રીમ બાઈસ્ક્રીમ કઈ? જલ્દી બોલ, હું લખું છું. બીજું કઈ મંગાવવાનું? Good afternoon, sir. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, sir.
How are you?
Fine, sir. How are you, sir?
I am fine, beta. Thank you.
Excellent, sir. Excellent.
Excellent. Very nice.
ये गेम है तो इसलिए. आप क्या करेंगे सर चैप्टर में?
हाँ बेटा पढ़ेंगे ना, चैप्टर पढ़ेंगे ना.
Good morning, sir.
Good afternoon, बेटा. Mihir.
ये it's afternoon. सर के साथ कंपनी दे आप सर, इसलिए वो गुड मॉर्निंग बोला.
हाँ, everything clear beta? My voice is clear?
Yes.
Yes, sir, clear.
Yes, sir, clear.
Okay. So we were discussing about entering, नहीं, कल हम entering के बारे में discuss कर रहे थे, and at that moment we discussed about Hitler, है कि नहीं बेटा?
Yes, sir.
Yes. So and then we started discussing about entering. Why she started writing diary, student? Answer me. Why Anne Frank started writing diary? Tell me. Why Anne Frank started writing diary? Jagraj, tell me beta. Why Anne Frank started writing diary? यार जागृत बोल रहा था अभी, अब जब मैं क्वेश्चन पूछने लगा वो गायब ही हो गया है। हाँ ना, कुछ नहीं बोल रहा है।
Sir, she had.
और फिर
Hello, sir.
हाँ बेटा जागृत,
Sir, she had no one friend to share something with.
करेक्ट करेक्ट जागृत, she had no friend with whom she can share her feelings. Okay, so she started writing that. Okay, then let's start. Let me show you this video for a minute. Whatever we had discussed, please look at here. Shall I play this one, students? Shall I play, students?
What, sir?
Shall I play?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
प्ले करूं कि नहीं?
Yes, sir. तो कोई और जवाब नहीं दे रहा है.
Yes, sir. Yes,
हाँ,
sir.
ओके,
You can, sir.
ओके बेटा, ये हम डिस्कस कर रहे थे, isn't it? पेपर हैज मोर पैटर्न देन पीपल. अच्छा, द क्वेश्चन अराइजेस बेटा, क्वेश्चन आता है कि पेपर हैज मोर पैटर्न देन पीपल. कैसे? Why we have stated paper has more patterns than people, student? कौन मुझे बताएगा? कौन मुझे बताएगा? पेपर has more patterns than people. Who told this one? Tell me beta, who told paper has more patterns than people? बेटा जितना जल्दी बोलोगे उतना जल्दी हम चैप्टर कवर करेंगे. बोलो जल्दी. कौन बोला था ये पेपर हैज मोर पैटर्न्स देन पीपल?
Sir, girl. Girl is speaking.
The girl. Who was the girl?
Anne Frank.
N.
Anne Frank.
Yes. Okay. So Anne Frank told that paper has more passions than people. इसका मतलब कौन मुझे समझाएगा? पेपर हैज मोर पैशन देन पीपल का मतलब क्या है बेटा?
सर क्योंकि पेपर है ना राह देख सकता है पेशेंस हमारा हेलो सर
आर्यन
सर पेपर के पास है ना ज्यादा पेशेंस है कोई बात सुनने में तो पेशेंस पेपर के पास ज्यादा पेशेंस होता है और हम पहले लिख डालते हैं।
करेक्ट बेटा। अब एन फ्रेंड टोल्ड दैट पेपर हैज मोर पैशन। नाउ हाउ पेपर हैज मोर पैशन? व्हाई she has stated like that paper has more passion? She told, okay, now the answer comes in such a manner that Anne Frank told paper has more passion than people because, please everybody start writing. Now whatever I write, please write down. Ready? Paper has more passion than people. Okay? Now why she told like that? She told like that because if we said our secret to people, then it may be disclosed to other people. Okay? What does it mean? इसका मतलब क्या हुआ बेटा? If we share our secret to people, then they can tell it to any other people. Okay? They can tell it to any other people. In that manner, this would be known, this would be disclosed to all people. समझ में आ रहा है कि नहीं स्टूडेंट? अंडरस्टूड?
हमारी बात कहेंगे तो वो दूसरे को कह देंगे।
Yes, sir. Understood.
पर किसी को नहीं बोलेगा।
Very good. But if we write on paper or in diary, then it would not be disclosed. Okay, it would not be disclosed and it is open and read by इसी तरह से ये सीक्रेट ही रहेगा। समझ में आ रहा है बेटा? अंडरस्टूड स्टूडेंट?
यस सर।
लिख लिए बच्चे? ओके, लिख लिए ना?
यस सर, स्क्रीनशॉट ले लिया।
नहीं सर, नहीं लिखा, रुकना सर।
Sir, voice is not coming.
Sir, your voice is not coming. Sir, your voice is not coming. અલા યસ, જવાબ દે.
શું છે? લાભ કરત ક્યારનો.
જવાબ દે સાનામુના ગ્રુપમાં.
એકવાર ના તો પાડી, પરમદી કહી દઉં.
वन मिनट बेटे, ओके?
Sir, your voice is very low.
Okay, 1 minute. I said 1 minute. Wait.
Okay, sir.
Acha, note it down. Why paper has more patience than people?
Yes sir, written. Yes sir, written.
Okay, good. Okay, just give me 1 minute. Today getting somewhat network issue with it. Can you see me, students?
No sir.
You can't see me?
No sir, we can't
मुझे
see
देख
you.
नहीं पा रहे हो? Oh dear, मैं वीडियो ऑन करके रख तो दिया हूँ, पता नहीं क्या हो रहा है।
Yes sir, अभी आए.
हाँ, अभी आया ना? ठीक है। तो हम डिस्कस कर रहे थे हाउ पेपर हैज मोर पैशंस देन पीपल. ओके, इट इज टोल्ड बाय एन फ्रैंक. And people has more patience than paper has more patience than and paper has more patience than people. We just have discussed and noted down. So look once again, paper has more patience than people. I thought of this saying on one of those days. Okay, those days, in that past days, I thought that people had more patience than people. And what time that thought came? किस समय पे वो thought आया? हैं? किस समय पे वो thought आया? When I was feeling a little depressed. Okay? ये हो गया था?
Sir, when they were hiding.
That time he was thinking that.
Okay. So there was means I was feeling a little depressed. Anne Frank was really depressed. She was sad. Okay, and sitting at home with my chin in my hand. Okay, and she was just sitting like that, chin in my hand, and I was bored. I was bored because I was staying in that same house inside the building. Okay, and same time I thought that I should go out of the building or not. Okay, I should go out of the building or not. But at the end, I decided that I should remain inside. Okay, I decide that I should remain inside home.
Participants in the conference. The recording started.
Your audio and video is long.
Okay, so I decided finally that I should stay inside with my group. Okay, with the people who were inside with them, I should stay inside. Okay, that is what I decided. And then what happened is that, and yes, paper does have more passion. Once again, and friend told that paper has more passion than people. And since I am not planning to let anyone else read this feedback notebook, okay, जो hard cover वाला notebook है, diary only. So till I have not said whatever I have written in it, people would not come to know about my secret. Okay, जब तक मैं इसको ना दिखाऊं, किसी को पता नहीं चलेगा. Okay, got it, student? समझ में आ रहा है?
Yes, sir, समझ में आ रहा है.
Good. So now I am back to the point that prompted me to keep a diary in first place. Now I am going to tell about, in friend told that now I am going to tell about the point, the thing which forced me to write diary. Okay, what was the point? What was the thinking? So that I started writing diary. That forced me, that insist me to write diary. Why? Because I don't have a friend. Because I don't have a friend to whom I will share my secret. to whom I will share my feelings. That kind of friend I don't have. So I decided to write in a diary. Now let me put it more clearly. Okay? Let me tell it more clearly about why I started writing diary. Okay? Since no one will believe whatever I am going to tell, no one will believe that a 13-year-old girl is completely alone in the world. Okay? Whatever now I am going to tell, nobody would believe that I, a 13-year-old girl, is completely alone in the world. Okay? इस दुनिया में I am alone. And I am not. Okay? देखो दो टाइप की बात बोल रही है एंट्रेंस. एक बार बोल रही है कि I am totally alone in the world. और दूसरी लाइन में बोल रही है बेटा कि no I am not. अब सही बात क्या है which is correct answer. पर दोनों के दोनों करेक्ट आंसर है बेटा. Why? देखो ये वहां पर लिखी है I have loving parents. ये पहले लिखी है कि why she was not alone. Why she was not alone? Because she was having loving parents and a 16-year-old sister. Okay, so she had parents. Okay, parents and lovely elder sister. And there are about 30 people I can call friends. And also there are 30 people to whom I can call friends. पहले बोल रही थी कि मेरे पास फ्रेंड नहीं है, but now she is telling that मेरे पास 30, more than 30 friends I have. And I have a family. Okay, and towards that I have a family also. Loving aunt and a good home. Okay, I have my relatives, loving aunt and a very good home. So in that manner, if I see today, so I am not alone in the world. Okay, in that manner, if I consider, then I am not alone in the world. But look, all I think. But look, no one on the surface, I seem to have everything except my one true friend. Okay, so I have everything. I have each and everything. Family, friends, relatives. But the only thing I don't have is a good friend, a best friend, with whom I can share my feelings. That is the only reason I tell that I am alone in the world. Okay, that is the only reason I tell that I am alone in the world. समझ में आ रहा है स्टूडेंट?
Sure.
Yes sir, समझ रहे हैं.
हाँ बेटा, याद रखो.
Yes, sir. तो वही हम जवाब दे रहे हो, तो कोई बोल भी नहीं.
मैं भी बोल रहा हूँ.
Okay.
मैं भी बोल रहा हूँ.
So all I think about when I'm with friends and having a good time. So what I think that when there are 30 friends, I think that yes, I'm with friends. Okay? All I think about when I'm with friends is having a good time. So at what time I be with my friend, I think that it is a very good time. I can't bring myself to talk about anything but ordinary everyday things. So with those 30 friends, if I talk, I only talk about day-to-day life, common day-to-day talk. How are you? Eaten or not? Like that simple talk only I have with those 30 friends. Okay, we don't seem to be able to get any closer, and those 30 friends are not closer to me, and even there is no chance that they would be closer at some time in the future. and that is the problem. And that is the problem, that they are not closer to me. They are not close to me. And maybe it's my fault that we don't confide each other. Confide means trust. Okay? Confide means believe and trust. Right now. So it might be my fault. Okay? It might be my fault why I don't have best friend. Because look, we don't confide each other. We don't believe each other. Okay? In any case, that is just one thing, how things are. Okay? So look, we only talk about common things. We only talk about day-to-day common things. We cannot share our inner feelings. They don't trust me and share their feelings. I don't trust them and I don't tell my secret. And unfortunately, they are not liable to change. And unfortunately, it is my bad luck that they are not liable to change. They are not about to change. There is no chance of their change. That one day they would be best friend. No, there is no chance. Okay, this is why I have started the diary. Okay, look here it is written. This is why I started writing diary. Got it, student? Why I started writing diary?
Yes, sir.
Yes. So probably if she has good family, relatives and friends, but she had no one with whom she can share her secret. She had no best friend with whom she can share her inner feelings. That is the reason she decided to write her feelings in paper, in diary. Okay? ऐसे लिखना आंसर का. Got it?
Yes, sir, got it.
Okay. Now to enhance the image of this long-awaited friend in my imagination. So with a long-awaited friend, for a long time, I was waiting for a best friend. Okay, for a long time, I was waiting for a best friend with whom I can share my feelings. I don't want to jot down. Jot down means better write down. Write down. Jot down means write down. Write down your thought. That is jot down. Write down means jot down means write down.
Write down. Okay.
Yes. So I don't want to jot down the facts in this diary the way most people would do. Okay? The way most mature people would do, just writing about the fact, whatever happened with her. No, I am not going to write in that manner. Okay? I am not going to write in that manner. But I want the diary to be my friend. Okay? So why people write diary? To write about the fact. Write about whatever happened in their day-to-day life. But this is not the reason I am writing diary. The reason of writing diary is to get a best friend with whom I can share my feelings. And I am going to call this friend Kitty. Okay? So diary is my friend. Diary is my best friend. So best friend should be having a name. So I name it Kitty. Okay? What name?
What, sir?
What name she gave to her diary?
Kitty.
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 Yes. Okay. Kitty is the name of her diary. Now come to the next page and let's discuss about this oral comprehension stage. Okay. Question number 1, beta. What makes writing in a diary a strange experience for young friends? Yesterday I told you the answer to write.
Sir, because he was writing first time diary. First time he was writing.
And sir, the another reason is no one will be interested to see into our thoughts.
Acha, one after another answer or else it is just mixed. What answer means?
Sir, may I? First point.
Sir, ask.
Because sir, he was writing first time diary.
Okay, Aryan stated that because he was writing for the first time. Okay, Jagrav?
Yes, sir. Second reason is that no one will be interested to see into thoughts of a 13-year-old girl.
Very correct answer, Jagrav. Very nice. So 2 points we got. 1 point because he had not written anything before that, and second point is that neither she nor anybody would be interested in writing of a 13-year-old school girl. Good. Next. Second question. Why does Anne want to keep a diary?
Sir, may I?
Okay.
Aryan?
Why does Anne want to keep a diary?
Sir, he wants to keep the diary because everyone know that there was not man. He was killing the other race. He wants to translate his language to English. Then that the world can see the diary of 13.
Correct, Aryan. Jagrav? Tell me that, Jagrav. Jagrav, answer is there. Question number 2. Yes, want to answer? Yes, yes, Krishnani.
Sir, Jagrav is telling that he cannot able to hear your voice properly.
No, speak. Yes, Krishnani.
Yes, sir.
Speak, beta. Speak the answer. Question number 2.
Hello, sir.
Speak. Question number 2.
Sir, your voice. Hello.
Why does Anne?
It's coming.
Hello. So very much voice coming low.
बोल भाई, यहाँ पे रुक जा रहा है. निशा?
Yes, sir.
Sir, your voice coming low.
Question number 2. Speak.
Sir, may I speak? Question number 2. Sir, may I speak? Question number 2.
Yeah, speak.
Sir, may I
I
now?
want to
Sir?
diary.
Yes, speaking.
Sir, why does Anna want to keep a diary?
Answer it. Answer there. Mihir,
Sir, may I? Jagrav.
after Mihir.
Hello, sir.
After Mihir, Jagraj. Mihir, speak. Okay, Mihir is not speaking, beta. Jagraj, speak.
Sir, Anne thinks that she does not. Sir, should I say? Hello, sir.
Jagraj, speak, beta.
Sir, she does not have any other friends. She just has a diary, and she thinks that paper is more patient than diary. That girl doesn't have any friends whom she can share a feeling with, so that's why he keeps a diary.
Yes, correct. Now, last question. Why did N think she could confide more in her diary than in people? Confide means trust. Okay, so why did N think she could confide more in her diary than in people? Who can answer this one?
What, sir?
Sir, please repeat the question.
Yes, Aryan?
Sir, I am not knowing.
Tell Aryan. Speak, Aryan.
Sir, may I, Jagrav?
Sir, I am not knowing.
You don't know?
Sir, may I, Jagrav?
Jagrav is answering each and
Sir.
every, and correct answer he is giving. Tell beta.
Sir, she thinks. Yes, sir. So should I start?
Aryan.
Sir? Hello, sir.
Speak, Aryan.
Sir, sir, may I, Jagrav?
Jagrav, speak.
Sir, she thinks that she believes that the paper is more patient than people. She believes that paper wouldn't tell to anyone, but so someone. Sir, I don't know a proper answer, but.
No problem. You tried. That's all okay. Let me tell you the answer.
That he was thinking that if I will tell to
Why
anyone,
did anything we could confide? Okay, why did Anne think she could confide more in her diary than in people? कहने का मतलब है कि वो क्यों ऐसे बोल रही है या क्यों ऐसे सोच रही है कि वो डायरी के ऊपर ज्यादा भरोसा करेगी पीपल से ज्यादा, लोगों से ज्यादा वो डायरी के ऊपर ज्यादा भरोसा करेगी। ओके, लोगों से ज्यादा हाँ बोल, कितने बार बोला मैं आर्यन बताता नहीं है, फिर जागरूक बोलता है कि मैं आंसर जागरूक आंसर देता है, कुछ गायब हो जाता है।
Sir, he was knowing that if I will tell to another, to my friends, they will tell to another, and my personal thing will spread, and not have the patience to secret that thing. He was knowing that if I will write to diary, diary was having the patience to don't tell to anyone.
हाँ, करेक्ट आर्यन, करेक्ट आंसर, वेरी गुड।
Yes, sir, nice.
Yes, very nice answer, Aryan. So that is the reason Anne Frank told that she could confide more in diary than in people, because if she writes in diary, then it would remain secret, as it would not be disclosed until she had shown it to somebody. जब तक वो नहीं दिखाएगी किसी को, ये सीक्रेट ही रहेगा। But if she speaks to people about her feelings or about her secret, then people may disclose it to others. Okay, people may disclose it to others. That is the reason Anne Frank tells that she could confide more in her diary. She could believe more in her diary than in any people. Okay, students? Got it?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir, got it.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. चलो, आप तुम्हारे क्लास में अच्छा रहा बेटा, 10th बी में बहुत अच्छा क्लास किया है, लेकिन 10th बी में आज मुझे बहुत परेशान किया। आज पूरा मैं एक बार बस बता ही दिया कि बेटा कभी जब कोई प्रॉब्लम आ रहा है, नेटवर्क प्रॉब्लम या बैकग्राउंड में कुछ भी आ रहा है, मुझे ठीक से पता है। आज पूरा 50 मिनट वो मुझे सर बैकग्राउंड में जो आ रहे हैं, सर आपका वॉइस बहुत कट रहे हैं, आपकी वॉइस लैगिंग हो रहा है, कर करके पूरा 50 मिनट बैक कर दिए बेटा। हाँ बेटा आर्यन
सर बहाने हैं सर।
हाँ सर, मेरा और आर्यन के शेर को जवाब तो देता।
हाँ, तुम लोग जवाब भी देते हो, अच्छे से आंसर भी दे रहे हो। तुम्हारा क्लास अच्छे से किया ना बेटा?
सवेरे
थोड़ा सा क्या बेटा? मेरा वॉइस क्लियर है ना बेटा?
यस सर, क्लियर।
Yes, sir, clear.
गुड। हाँ ठीक है। और कोई ऐसा प्रॉब्लम आ रहा है तो मुझे फोन करना,
कौन
मुझे
सर?
व्हाट्सएप करना। मैं अगर कोई प्रॉब्लम आता है क्लास से रिलेटेड कुछ भी प्रॉब्लम तो मुझे मैसेज करना, व्हाट्सएप करना।
ओके सर, थैंक यू सर।
सम ओरल
कॉल करके
कॉम्प्रिहेंशन
भी
इस चैप्टर का
बताना
चालू कर
सर
देना।
क्लास। हाँ बिल्कुल करना पड़ेगा बेटा, ओरल कॉम्प्रिहेंशन।
ओके सर, चालू कर दे।
हाँ बाय बाय।
ओके सर, बाय सर।
बाय सर, हैव अ नाइस डे।
थैंक यू बेटा।
बाय सर।
बाय बेटे।
बाय सर।
बाय सर।
बाय सर।
बाय
बाय सर।
बाय डियर।